Is it just me, or is the surrounding here is a bit warmer than usual? Or maybe it's just me overthinking it, considering that the climate change issue has been running through my mind a lot lately. A very good morning to the honorable judges, teachers, and my friends. Today, I'm going to give a talk which held a similar topic of climate change with the title, Does Climate Change Worth to be Concerned for? First of all, what is climate change? Climate change is defined as long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. It may seem natural to some people, but we know that climate change is not something to be messed with due to the widespread of this issue, as it can bring harm in many different aspects. So, what causes climate change to occur? The main driver of this issue is greenhouse gas emission, which results in global warming. Greenhouse gases are emitted by human activities. The most common human activities related to this are large-scale use of fossil fuels and the burning of coal, oil, and gas. Whereas, vehicles release carbon monoxide into the atmosphere. Vehicle emissions have caused air pollution by being a major ingredient in the creation of smog in some large cities. For some of you that didn't know what smog is, well, smog or smoke fog is formed when fog and smoke emissions or other atmospheric pollutants merge together to create a dense, almost brownish layer of air. Also, even though there are no smoking signs on certain premises, people seem to not care and tend to break the rules. Have you ever been to public places and get extremely annoyed and irritated by smokers? Well, I have, and I do. Not only in public places, but also during family gatherings where some of our relatives smoke. As a passive smoker, a person that didn't smoke at all, but was often exposed to cigarette smoke, it is very frustrating to be present in a place where we have to inhale such unhealthy air. But what else can I do? I'm not capable of stopping them because it's not like they're going to listen to me anyway. Other than that, there will be no cooling agent to neutralize the Earth's rising temperature caused by extreme heat due to deforestation. Members of the floor, climate change is happening so fast that many living beings are struggling to cope. Extreme weather events and natural disasters are becoming more common in our country day by day. As the ozone layer became thinner, this climate crisis increased the global temperature, causing heat waves. Higher temperature increases the risk of severe droughts. Besides that, we will most likely experience floods frequently alongside heavy rain. Moreover, sea levels also rise due to melting glaciers caused by global warming. Social threats include risks in relation to changes in air quality. The haze will occur due to poor air quality, and if it's getting worse, a lockdown is required as it affects human health. The polluted air causes breathing difficulty, which may soon lead to suffocation or other respiratory diseases. Other than that, the struggle to fund big repairs for damaged infrastructures has yet to increase due to natural disasters. Ladies and gentlemen, I beg for your attention. Climate change is a threat and we shall delay no more. Drastic actions are necessary to overcome this issue. It might be hazardous if we don't tackle it soon. We should start planting trees and expanding vegetation areas. Besides that, we should also reduce the usage of electrical appliances that emit chlorofluorocarbon, or better known by its abbreviation as CFC. It is better to change your light bulbs to LED bulbs as it is more efficient contribution in energy saving. If possible, try using public transport or carpooling more often to limit vehicle smoke emissions. Furthermore, we must always support awareness campaigns, whether it is held online or just in our local community. So, is climate change worth being concerned about? I bet some of you already know it. Of course, the answer is yes. This issue is not only to be a concern, but also needs to be emphasized. As many people already have the urge to take good care of the environment, I'm overwhelmed with disappointment as there are still a few people who look down upon this issue. If people keep underestimating our climate condition and don't expect the worst that could happen, then what would become of our Earth? This issue will only bring a much larger impact on us. As we can see, awareness of this issue is extremely necessary in order to save our dying world. Remember, our Earth depends on our own efforts. No need to push the government when it's exactly up to us. The Earth doesn't really belong to us, it belongs to our children. I mean, are we allowing future generations to suffer the same? I would like to end my speech by saying that spreading awareness isn't the only answer. It's time to act as actions yield results. Thank you.